All right, so I've been a little busy today, recompiling, putting up more shelves. As you can see, I cut some shelves out. Got some stuff at Lowe's, and had to make like 5 more shelves because of all the stuff that I'm putting up. I ran out of shelves, so each of these comes with 4 shelves. So you got no 3, because you got the main middle one here, then you got 2 more. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the ones inside with all my original stuff is still more. So I have my little book nook over here. I can almost open this up, but it serves its purpose. I might be able to slide that over a little bit. I don't know yet. We'll see. But more Star Wars stuff. I might recognize all of this stuff here. These are all The Man Who Shot Star Wars. So that's all of that. Good spot for that. I can put more Star Wars books here. This is the one I think I'm going to put. I got a bunch of Matchbox cards. I got to figure out where to put somewhere. My Funkos are all over the place. So I got a few things to put away. Found this one in my boxes. My Kellogg's Han Solo Stormtrooper. How many of you got this thing when it came out? Old ass address. My Bormerunk, the spider guy. Got one of them. But yeah, I just got these shelves up now. Now I got to open these guys. I got all these guys here to open up. I got all of this to open up. These are all superpowers. I just did get the first 4 of the Super Friends line that just came out. So yeah, I'm hoping they do the whole line because I love how those colors pop on those figures. In fact, I can come over here and show you. I am currently working on finishing the Village set. I've got it finished. I just got to bring it out here and get it put away. Then I can work on, I think I'm going to build the Star Wars sign next. This year's freaking May the 4th be with you Legos wasn't as good as the previous years. And then the free shit you usually get, like when I got the sail barge, this was free. Luke's fucking lightsaber was free, and then there was something else. There were 2 or 3 other free things I got with it. So, I mean, I'm debating on getting the new shuttle one that they've got with the on the top of the plane. If I do, I'll probably put it up here on my Batmobile stuff. Batman up on top, and then all the Village stuff. I thought I had some houses. I gotta go through these boxes and see what I got. Got some more Funko down here. I did find all of my Baby Yoda stuff that I've got. I got a lot of those. I don't know if I'm going to put them out or not. I'm kind of running out of room where I'm going to put everything. But yeah, I'm going to do the Star Wars sign next, and then I've got Chopper to do also. I'm hoping they do an R5D4. That would be cool, because you got to have an R5 with R2. Got to. And then Mouse Droid to scale with these guys would be nice. Because I got the big R2, and then I got the R2 that goes with 3PO. Because that's a good freaking setup right there. Pro Droid. Always got to have Pro Droid. I still have a few other of the droids to build. I've got the Sandman, the Droideka, somewhere on this pile. Still got this whole pile of shit to build. Then I got more that just came in from the May the 4th. I did order a KS from Andor. But yeah, I've been busy. Had to clean all this up. And then the Super Friends. I mean, these freaking lines just pop. I like how they all have the little radio. Luther has his radio. And so all they had so far was Batman, Luther, Sinestro, and Hal Jordan. They haven't done Luther yet for the other line yet, so here's my big freaking smoker. This thing smells so good right now. It smells like good shit. But that's what I've been doing all day, is grinding on shelves and cutting shelves, and now I'm going to put stuff back together and get stuff going. So if you're along for the journey, you know what I've got going on here. Got a lot of stuff. Still got all this crap here in the middle. But now that I got the shelves up and I can get stuff going, I can finish pulling stuff out. Don't know where I'm going to put him yet. Don't know where I'm going to put him when I build him. Because while it'll fit on here, it's too long. It's too long for the shelf. So I need something else I can do. I might have to put a table up for it. This, y'all recognize these from the stores and stuff. So all of my stuff is going to go into here. I got a lot of Build-A-Bears. I got a lot of most of them are Star Wars related. So you have the books over on this side, and then this side is the where the plush is going to go. I just got this shoved into here. Had to move stuff down, and then this fit perfectly. So little mousetrap back there to catch bugs and shit. So this is what I got going on. This is what I've been doing. I gotta finish organizing all this shit. So I got it all in. Then I'm just piling stuff in here and getting it going. I haven't found any more vehicles yet. If anybody else is looking for vehicles and shit, and you see new stuff coming out, let me know. I'm still trying to find some Indiana Jones stuff. I know I'm missing some. I thought I had a couple more floating around somewhere. Indiana Jones. Somehow I got two of the same plane. Not the biplane. I love the biplane, the Obi-Wan plane. Or the C-3PO, OB-C-PO. So, card's all fucked up, but it's the only one I found. Got the little, those two. Got the Cyberpunk vehicle. Bunch of figures over here. I got more of the Sesame Street figures. Fucking Oscar the Grouch, he popped off the card. I'm pissed. So, I'm just not happy about that. Got that, and then more vehicles are on this side of it. So, I've got most of the pretty cool stuff they come out with, like Grease Lightning and the other one, Starsky and Hutch, Airplane. Just a whole bunch of different stuff. The Monkey's car. I haven't seen the Addams Family car yet, or the Munsters car yet. That would be cool to get if they have those on re-release. Peanuts. I mean, it's just stuff that just says, yeah. So, yeah. So that's how it's going. I'm going to do some of those boxes up there. There's nothing in any of these boxes. The shuttle is inside. Vader's fighter's inside. The wiring's inside. So, I might display them or not. The cap one there is empty because that box is all screwed up. But I do have a second box, one in a box. It's better condition. Haven't really been buying many more pops. I've got some of the minis, but haven't really seen any more line. They still haven't released a Tila in the Masters of the Universe line, in any of the lines. I mean, you can see there's a lot of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 plus of the Masters of the Universe. Now, some of them are duplicates if they're like glow in the dark or regular, or the chase ones. So I've got a couple of chase ones. I got a Merman and a Beastman. The Beastman's not a chase, he's flocked. So I actually managed to stumble on him in Toys R Us before it shut down. Then I got some Transformers. And I got a couple of G.I. Joe. Not too many of the G.I. Joe, because, yeah, it's been a long day. I've been up all day. working on this stuff and that. Yeah, I've got a couple of G.I. Joes. I don't see them. There's all Transformers on top. So they're in here somewhere. Might be down here on the bottom. I got a lot of the Stan Lee ones. Beetlejuice. Some more miscellaneous just because they're cool. I don't have too many Star Wars ones because I'm not, or Marvel, because I'm not a big fan of the bobblehead stuff. But I do got Thrawn. I do have the first Thrawn also. So that's the second Thrawn. Some of the Thundercats. A lot of the rock candy. I wish they could still do the rock candies because I just love the look of them. I mean, they pop out. Oh, there's Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah, if you're wondering how I did these, so you have the plastic cover ones that you can put these in. If you're trying to make a display, they work great to stack on top of each other. Like those are 3 deep, so you got 3 stacks on the bottom. If you can see that. So and then you can just tier them, and they look better. So yeah, that's what they're all sitting on. These are all empty behind because they're all just sitting on those. So I was trying to figure out how to do it to where I can make a nice display, and then the top ones are just pushed in. There's nothing behind it, so you can kind of make it look like that. I do have a lot of the Valentine ones. The superhero ones that came out, the Star Wars ones that came out. I have Luke. I thought I had another one. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I'm tripping over more Lego stuff and the Masters of the Universe Mega Construct. Still got to build Snake Mountain, and got the middle part of this freaking thing to build that too. But yeah, they got a lot of this stuff here to do. This is a nice line because they pop out, and a lot of them look like the original how they're supposed to have been. Peacemaker season 2's coming. Yeah. Lobo's coming. We're gonna get a nice, probably screen Lobo. A lot of different Supermans, Flashes. So just a lot of different figures in here. So what do we got here? Oh. He's always been one of my favorite Green Lanterns. Best comic book ever was the Justice League of the Justice League is when the one cover is Guy and Superman, and then the second cover is also Guy and Superman, and they're face to face, and in one of those 2 issues, it's when Batman punches out Guy Gardner. Probably one of the best stuff ever. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna make some spaghetti. I'll put all that grill stuff together yesterday. All that sitting there, that's all from that fucking grill I built. So a lot of packaging in there. I need to upload the videos of that thing because I couldn't do a live stream like I wanted to. But I do got some more room down here. I'm hoping they do more of the Transformers. I want Soundwave. Soundwave would be great, especially if they do like these mini blinds, and they do all of the cassettes. I don't know if could they do cassettes of mini blinds. I don't know. I'm missing a lot of Looney Tunes, though. I know that. Got Marvin Martian though. I think I have a couple of him. Bugs. I don't know if you see I had to find the post of Bugs, and I took Boba Fett's head off and put Bugs' head on Boba Fett. So Bugs Fett, Bugs Bunny Fett, Boba Bunny. I don't know how you call that. But yeah, I still gotta reorganize this when I get Snake Mountain built. So this stuff is still a nice work in progress. I'm still doing things. Somehow I got 2 of this guy. I don't know. Figure something out. But that's what I got going on here. So I'm gonna get this filled up with plushes. I can literally just fill this thing all the way up. Probably have it stacked up here on the top. But yeah, I'm just slowly getting everything put together. Now they got the shelves cut. I think I may have to do one more shelf. I got one more that I can use. I just got to finish filling up all the Star Wars crap that's in there. All the original stuff is going in. I don't know where I'm going to I might just put the village right here for right now, and there's one empty spot. Because these are all kind of filled up. But I do got space in the bottom still. Because I got some Batman Funkos down there. Got to figure out where to put them up here at. I don't know. I still got stuff that I'm just trying to figure it out. I might be able to hang some shelves right there. What's nice is this wall is all solid wood, so I can put directly into it without having any problems. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. But where this one actually has beam 2x4s on it, so I gotta make sure those are lined up. But the only thing I've had to worry about was putting this thing up. These are all anchored to the wall. They're not going to move. Hopefully, if we have a big earthquake, most of this stuff isn't really worth anything. All my original stuff still inside. So if this stuff all falls down, it's all Legos. I can rebuild them. I got the books, I think, for everything still. If this room gets destroyed, I'll be upset, but there's still a lot of money in here. You figure each of these are $10, so there's a lot. Ooh, Mephisto. I saw him in the trailer, or Metamorpho. I saw him in the trailer. We'll see how much of him we get to see. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to the movie. I'll watch it. Golden Superman. But I don't have all of these guys. Like I missed Manta, Black Manta, or the Blue Manta when he first came out. Reverse Flash when he first came out, because I didn't start collecting these yet. Because I'm like, And then as more of them came out, I saw, okay, cool, Jay Garrick. So I haven't seen Shazam yet. So I haven't seen one of him. And I guess they're losing the licensing on this stuff too. So we may not get a complete set. It's one thing that pisses me off is they'll start a set and they just don't complete it because, whatever. And it's just, give me all the freaking characters. They still haven't done a Lex Luthor for this one yet. But they do have it for the other line that just came out. There's no Lex Luthor. Well, there was no Lex Luthor for Batman 66. Even though they do have a lot of stuff in here that I haven't really seen any new stuff. Do you like that they did Wonder Woman? There's a Superman in here somewhere. So Time Clock, Time King, Clock King. There's Superman. So they've put stuff out because they did the animated movie. So they had more freedom with licensing. That's how we got Batgirl with her freaking cool bike. I forgot how frilly her bike was. But Batgirl's one of my favorite characters of all times. When I was moving this, everything fell down, so I gotta come in and reorganize. But that's how it's going so far. So, is there anything you want to see from my collection? Because I know a lot of people have a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of stuff, and a lot of it is just, kind of everywhere right now as I redo my collection. So this has been about a year because that back wall had to come out, get rebuilt. I had to clean everything out because there was a bunch of shit in here. I've kind of limited my workspace. I got to clean all this out and make it better. So, just as I said, work in progress, just getting stuff done as everything comes together and gets finished. But I'm getting hungry. I'm going to get all this stuff put away and cleaned up and eat some food. So, next time.